Hi, I'm Judy from Toronto, and prior to Carrot Bars, my background was in the film and television industry up here in Canada, and well, the work was fun and creative and fulfilling and lucrative. It was also very sporadic. The nature of the casting process, if you will, the hiring for film and TV jobs is very much dependent on the script. And quite often these scripts didn't exactly lend themselves to the rich tapestry of talent that was available. So quite frequently you found yourself unemployed and wondering when your next job was going to come about. So as a result of that, I've always been very entrepreneurial, and I've always looked for ways to supplement my income. And I was looking for something that had to be, it had to be lucrative. It had to pay me the type of money that I was used to making, but it also had to be very flexible and would afford me the ability to prioritize my career, but at the same time to be able to take advantage of it and make additional lucrative income during non-productive hours. And that led me into the arena of home-based businesses. Now, in 2010, I was fortunate enough to sit in on a German conference call. I don't speak German, but there was a gentleman out of Denmark who was translating between the German and the English. And on that call, I was privileged to hear a man by the name of Mr. Harold Size lay out his vision for the company that he wanted to create, a company that would bring gold to the masses in easily accessible and affordable transaction-friendly ways, so that people could have their own gold reserve and hedge themselves against currency devaluation, inflation. I was blown away. Okay, I caught the vision, or rather, the vision caught me, and I knew right away this was something that I was going to be participating in. And I started to share this with other people, and some were skeptical. This had never been done before. We had never seen anything like this. So there were some who were skeptical about the whole concept, but that was okay. I didn't let that deter me, because regardless of whether or not they participated, I knew that I would be participating and I would be saving in gold. And so that's exactly what I did, and decided that this company was going to be my plan B to supplement my income from my career in the film industry. But, it's funny, sometimes we make plans in life, but life often has other plans for us, because no sooner did I start on my plan B, and my plan B ended up having to be my plan A. I found myself having to be the full-time caregiver 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for my elderly mother. And I am so grateful for Carrot Bars, because I could never have done that working any other job or working in the film industry 10, 12, 16 hours a day. Only through Carrot Bars was I able to stay home and take care of her round the clock, 24/7, for the last few years of her life. So, that was something remarkable that I had not even counted on, a blessing from Carrot Bars. And it's been a remarkable journey since that first conference call. It reminds me of that film by Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. And come they did. Because when we started as a small group, just a handful of us on a conference call, and today we're well over 500,000 affiliates and customers worldwide in over 120 countries and counting. It has been an absolutely remarkable journey. People from all walks of life, all socioeconomic backgrounds, people with no home-based business experience, others with tremendous amounts of business experience in the home-based arena, have joined this company and have lent their talents. And the one thing we all have in common, we're saving in gold, protecting ourselves against currency, devaluation, and inflation, and sharing with others and helping thousands of families to do the same. We're now over 500,000 affiliates and customers worldwide. I'm looking forward to that next wave as we bring in our new Carrot Pay, which will take our company to the next level. It's absolutely remarkable. I want to give special thanks to some of the tremendous leadership that has joined this company, particularly Ms. Nitsa Nakos and the Synergy Gold Group. And thank you, Mr. Harold Size. Thank you, Carrot Bars.